Good evening, YouTubers. This is Nisi D here from Puerta Vallarta. Well, it is day 3 post-op, I guess, or day 4. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, day 3 post-op, and I am doing really great. This morning I had my leak test and I passed it with flying colors, so then I was given some ice chips, which were really good. Although I have to say I really didn't have a lot of problems with being thirsty or hungry while these 4 days when I couldn't eat or drink anything. The only thing I found the first 2 nights, I could not wear my sleep apnea mask, but strangely enough, even when I came back from the recovery room that day, I didn't have my mask on. My sister-in-law was here with me all day. She said I did not snore at all when I was sleeping when I got back from the OR, which is really strange because being drugged, you would think that my airway was even more relaxed than normal and would have closed down. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with my sleep apnea as I start to lose more weight. And kind of exciting, maybe I will get rid of the mask. I'm sure that the respirologist and sleep specialist who prescribed the mask, when he said he didn't think losing some weight would make a significant difference, that I would need to wear the mask probably always. He probably didn't realize that I was going to have bypass surgery and lose oodles and oodles of weight. So we'll see what happens. But other than that, the mask really seemed to dry my mouth out a lot, and so then of course I couldn't have anything to drink, but I could rinse my mouth out with water or mouthwash, so it should be all right. So it's been a really positive experience for me. I can't say, like, so far, knocking on wood, it's really gone off without a hitch. I haven't had any pain, or I think the most I could describe it as probably is a little discomfort. I've had a couple of, like the sharp, for a couple of seconds, gas pains that sort of refer up to the shoulder. But it is just a couple of seconds it's gone, so I'm reluctant to call it pain even because it doesn't last very long and it's not that bad. Like, I don't know. I do have a high pain tolerance though, just because of my history with my knee pain. I don't know. So it's been excellent, actually. I've been doing exceptionally well, as Dr. Carlos stated. He's one of the assisting doctors in the OR with Dr. Joya. Yeah, so it's been all good, and I'm feeling great, and I get to go back to the resort tomorrow, which is great because I'm starting to get a little bored here. Thank God for computers and such. It's been a good stay though. My hair's probably a mess. I'm getting ready to go to bed here. Anyways, I want to show you the gifts that I got from Bonnie and Terry, and some cards from home. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit here. So I got one card from Bonnie's boss, who is also my accountant, him and his wife. I know quite well. They've been doing my income tax now for about 15 years. So that was really nice. And then I got another one from my older brother, and then the next one is from my mom and dad and my younger brother and his family, and then the next one with the sun there is from Bonnie and Terry. And then there's a little dog. I'm gonna have to tape that. I'll probably do it when we get back to the hotel because it's funny. He is funny. That's Poncho. We named him Poncho, a dedication to my time here in Mexico. And then there are the lovely flowers that they gave me that I just realized I forgot to put water in today. So but aren't those lovely? Yeah, they're spoiling me here. They were good choices to bring with me. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to cut it off for today. Tomorrow, I'll be taping my little blurb from the resort. Have a good evening. Bye. Hi, everybody. It is Sunday morning, the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th of July. And I should get sprung from here today. So I'm all showered and ready to go, of course. And it's like, let's see, 5 after 8. Of course, Dr. Joya is not supposed to be here till 10. However, I am going to sit here and enjoy my ice chips. They're so wonderful. They really are. I had about 5 cups of them yesterday afternoon and evening, and so far so good. Everything's going in one end, coming out the other, and I am feeling great. No more IVs. It plugged up last night, and Dr. Carlos had said if it does, leave it out. So I'm about ready to have my little chat with Natalie and Dr. Joya, and hasta la vista it from here. So talk to you later. Have a great day, guys. Bye. Like, if you're having a bad day, how can that not make you laugh? He was in Calgary in the... Well, everybody, I am out of here. So we are on our way. Bonnie's holding some of my stuff over there, just giving one last check in the closet. And I'm heading down the hallway to say goodbye to Pam, who had her surgery on Friday. And then we're out of here.
Hi, YouTubers, this is Nisi D. Just a little quick update, won't be very long, but I got out of the hospital yesterday. I taped a bunch of stuff for that, and I just wanted to say I'm doing wonderfully well. When the doctor comes tomorrow, I'm going to ask him if they actually did surgery or if they just made some little holes in my abdomen and are saying they did surgery so they could collect the fees, because I'm feeling remarkably well, and knock on wood, I hope it continues to go that way. So I'm very blessed. It's going great. We walked around the mall and Walmart for 4 hours. I've been on the beach yesterday and today, bartering away all my pesos, and I'm actually having a wonderful time. Amazing. This is the best kind of surgery, I'm thinking, recuperation time anybody could have. So we'll talk to you soon. Make a great day.
Good morning, everybody. This is Denise, and you can hear the surf in the background. I wanted to tape my last video here in Mexico. We leave later this afternoon, well, evening actually, about 6, but getting all packed up and ready to go here. It's been a very good stay, surgery and all included. Last night we went and did a little karaoke and just had a good time. I met Police One, I think her name here is online. Hi, Kristen, nice to meet you. On the beach, she came up to me and said, "Are you Denise?" And as it happens, we were subscribed to one another in YouTube, so that was kind of cool. So we all went out last night for a little bit. They depart today. She's from North Carolina, and I met another, a couple of people here actually. Anyways, it's been amazing, and a little sad to be leaving, but also kind of looking forward to being home again. I have no complaints at all about anything. I know a lot of people online that I've seen videos of have complained about how hard their beds were. We didn't find that at all, and I didn't even ask for an egg crate, although when I got back from surgery the first day, they had put an egg crate on my bed without me even asking. So, I mean, you know, the service here has just been exemplary. I have no complaints whatsoever. So, I don't even know what I taped anymore and what I said or didn't say, so I'm going to review everything that I taped while I'm here once I get home, and kind of piece together something that makes sense, hopefully, to everybody. Anyways, talk to you all soon from Canada. Bye.